Why does the Catholic Church treat missing Mass on holy days so seriously? Why would failing to attend Mass on certain feast days matter so much? To many people it can seem excessive. After all, God is everywhere. If I can pray at home, if I still believe in Christ, why would missing one Mass be considered spiritually serious? Is this simply an outdated church rule? Or is there something far deeper that many Catholics have forgotten? The answer reveals something profound about worship, about love, and about what the Mass truly is. Welcome to the Catholic Way TV. Today we are exploring a question many Catholics quietly wrestle with. Why is the missing Holy Day Mass treated so seriously by the Church? To understand this, we must first understand what the Mass really is. Because if we misunderstand the Mass, we will always misunderstand the obligation. This is where many misunderstand. For many people, Mass can appear to be simply a religious gathering, a weekly spiritual routine, a devotional event, something helpful, but optional. But the Catholic Church teaches something radically different. The Mass is not merely a gathering of believers. It is not merely prayer. It is not merely preaching. The Mass is the sacramental representation of Christ's once-for-all sacrifice on Calvary. At every Mass, heaven touches earth. The eternal sacrifice of Christ is made present sacramentally. This means attending Mass is not like attending a religious lecture. It is entering into the very mystery of salvation. And once we understand that, the seriousness begins to make sense. Holy days are not random dates on the church calendar. There are moments when the Church pauses to enter deeply into the greatest mysteries of our redemption. Days like the Nativity of Christ, the Assumption, All Saints, and the Ascension mark decisive moments in God's saving work. These feasts are not historical anniversaries. They are living mysteries. The Church does not merely remember them. She participates in them liturgically. This is why the Church calls Catholics to gather. Because these mysteries are too important to be reduced to private acknowledgement. They demand communal worship. They call for an encounter. They invite participation. At the heart of this question lies something modern culture often struggles to understand. Love carries obligation. We live in an age that often treats obligation as oppression, as a restriction, as control. But covenant love has always involved faithful response. Think of marriage. A husband does not say, "I love my wife, but I do not feel obligated to show up." Love that refuses commitment is not mature. And our relationship with God is covenantal. The Church's call to worship is not arbitrary legalism. It is a response to divine love. Holy day obligations remind us that worship cannot be reduced to convenience. We do not worship merely when it suits us. We worship because God is worthy. Christ entrusted His Church with real spiritual authority, the authority to teach, to sanctify, to guide the faithful. When the Church establishes holy days of obligation, she is exercising that maternal authority, not to burden her children, but to form them. The Church recognizes that left entirely to ourselves, we often drift towards spiritual complacency. What is essential can slowly become optional, and what becomes optional is eventually neglected. Holy day obligations exist because some mysteries are too central to salvation to be left to convenience. So why is missing Holy Day Mass treated as a grave matter? Because of what is being neglected. The seriousness is not about breaking a rule. It is about turning away from an essential act of worship owed to God. When a Catholic knowingly and deliberately chooses to absent himself from Mass without a serious reason, the issue is not merely absence. It is a refusal. Refusal to enter the worship Christ offers to the Father. Refusal to participate in the life of grace offered through the Eucharist. Refusal to respond to the Church's call. This is why the Church treats it seriously. Not because she is obsessed with attendance, but because worship matters. The Eucharist matters. Our communion with Christ matters. And yet, this must be said clearly. The Church is not trying to trap anyone. This teaching is not about fear. It is about formation. It is about awakening Catholics to the greatness of what is offered. There are legitimate reasons that excuse attendance. Illness, caregiving, serious impossibility, true circumstances beyond one's control. The Church is not cruel. She is a mother. But she also knows this. What we repeatedly neglect, we eventually cease to value. And the Church refuses to let the Eucharist become ordinary in our eyes. Perhaps the real question is not, why is missing Holy Day Mass so serious? Perhaps the deeper question is, have we forgotten what happens at Mass? If we truly saw what the saints saw, Christ offering Himself to the Father, heaven opening over the altar, grace poured out upon the faithful, Would attendance feel like an obligation or privilege? The saints did not endure hardship to reach the Eucharist because they feared punishment. They came because they recognized treasure. The Church does not oblige us because she wants more from us. She obliges us because she wants more for us. Every Holy Day Mass is an invitation to step out of ordinary time and enter the mysteries of eternity. Has your understanding of Holy Day Mass changed after watching this? What part of this teaching challenged or inspired you most? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if this reflection deepened your faith, subscribe to the Catholic Way TV, where we explain the beauty of Catholic worship in simple and plain language.